back everyone for some more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom here on the Switch. Even though you guys just finished watching the last video yesterday, it has been almost 2 months since I've played this game. And I'm ready to get back to it. You can see my main man tooling to links right, and you can see Yunobo over there as well. You can see Sidon, but we are here at the East Gerudo Sky Archipelago. As a matter of fact, we're on this small island just southeast of the Gerudo Canyon Skyview Tower. And what I plan to accomplish today is to make it to the Sky Labyrinth here in the Gerudo region, which is the South Lomé Sky Labyrinth. And not only do I plan on getting the shrine here, but I also plan on solving the labyrinth, whereas opening up the South Lomé Chasm, which is right smack in the middle, and then getting a piece of armor along the way. But before we continue on here, hopefully you guys have an awesome day today. Hopefully you guys doing well. But first thing we're going to do here is we're going to use Ultra Hand. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. This episode is either going to be a huge success or it's going to be a massive failure. Hopefully it's the former, not the latter. But what we're going to do here is we're going to get and see if we can attach the rocket. Like that. And there's another rocket right here. Okay, why is it going? Why is it doing that? But anyway, we're going to attach it like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and activate the rocket. And what we're hoping to do is steer towards the Sky Labyrinth, which is directly south. And then we should be able to just and we're just going to go all the way. Okay, we should be good right here. As soon as we're done with this, we can go ahead and just go ahead and glide. And we should have enough oomph in order to get over here. Should have more than enough oomph to get over here. As we approach the South Lomé Labyrinth Shrine here, which we're going to go ahead and, you can see, we're here at the South Lomé Castle top floor. And we're here at the Sea of Motsis Shrine. Now this is a blessing shrine, so I'm just going to go in here real quick and get the blessing. We're going to go ahead and activate. But we're going to go in here. Okay, we're going to get a blessing here. But here we have Unlit Blessing. Wait. This can't... Is this a shrine that I've seen so many videos about? If it's the one I'm thinking of, I honestly thought it was on the ground. But we'll find out here immediately. We have a Mighty Construct Bow, which we're going to go ahead and... we already have a Royal Guards Bow we're going to be using, and we got 10 arrows. Which we're almost at 300 arrows. Wait. Yes, it is! This is the same shrine I was thinking of. Okay, yeah, so what we need to do here is we need to attach a fire fruit. We have plenty of those. And we need to get and shoot those. You can see our Royal Guard's bow is badly damaged. Oh my god. There we go, nice. But we are going to go ahead. We are going to go on here. But yeah, this is the famous troll shrine that I've read about. For whatever reason, I thought this was on the ground. But obviously I'm not. Obviously it was apparently this one. But hey, I managed to complete the troll shrine here. Visitor to the Shrine of Light. That's what imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. I just realized I don't have my phone by me. I feel kind of nude right now. I have it in a completely other room in the house. Hopefully nobody tries to contact me. If they do, that's just... I don't plan on going any longer than another 20 minutes or so, depending on how things go. But like I said earlier, this can either... Which we have enough Lights of Blessings for an upgrade. Which I might actually consider doing that. May the Light of Blessing grant you the strength you seek. Nice. But we're going to make a quick pit stop at Lookout Landing, because that is my favorite place to do my transfer of Lights of Blessing. But we will be coming back here, don't you worry. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and save. And we are going to go back to Lookout Landing, which is all the way not there. Yeah, you can tell it's been a while since I played this game. And not only we're going to be doing this labyrinth here in this episode, we'll be doing another one in the next episode, and we'll be doing another one in the next episode. And we'll be doing one more thing, which I'm leaning towards doing some Sky Island stuff before we go to the Lightning Kingdom. So that is my itinerary for at least the near future here in this Tears of the Kingdom series. Now, nothing is concrete, but my main goal in this particular playthrough is to be done with it either by the end of March or the end of April. That is my goal for this particular series, which I don't need to go to bed. I do need to pray to the goddess statue. You who conquered the shrines and claimed the Lights of Blessing. In exchange, I'll amplify your being. We're going to go with a her container. And that's what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 23 permanent hearts now. Go and bring peace to the world. And while we're here, let me look at what we have in terms of food. Should I make more food? You know, I think I am going to make a bit more food before we continue on here. We got time. Okay, let's see what we have. How many bananas do we have? You know, I am going to make a... Let's select recipe. Let's do one of these. Because we are going to be fighting a boss here towards the end of the video. And then we're going to select recipe. And I'm gonna make two of these here real quick. Okay, let's see. Could actually make two. Let me go ahead and just make two more, just so I have them. I'd rather have too much than too few. I don't think I'm gonna need all these, especially right now, but I may need these later, so it's best to make them now. So we're gonna go ahead and do one more time. I'm so glad that they added this feature in Tears of the Kingdom. This is definitely one of the things that was definitely a hassle in Breath of the Wild, making sure you have all the right ingredients, making specific recipes. But with that, we are gonna go ahead. We're gonna work back to the Siamosa Shrine, aka the Troll Shrine. Now, as far as these Skyview towers, they're going to be made a lot easier. Well, they would be made a lot easier had I have the glide outfit. But since I don't have the gliding outfit, I'm going to have to make do with just getting through here to the best of my abilities here. So, but we are going to go ahead and activate this hand panel. You who set foot in this labyrinth of the sky. Go to the labyrinth of the land, deep within its corridors. A dragon ring sleeps, awaiting the one who will wake it. But yeah, if you try to do this before you go to the ground one, then you're going to be in a bit of strife. But luckily, we already found the shrine here on the land one, which was the Matsusa shrine. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and activate the hand panel there. But yeah, that was intentional for me to do that. I do want to show you guys, you can't just, that everything here has to be done in order. But the easiest thing to do is to find the shrine on the ground first and concentrate on finding the Sky Labyrinth shrine. And then just go, and then once you find the Sky Labyrinth shrine, go and activate the terminal near the sky one. But anyway, you see Discovery South Lomé Chasm. We will be headed there hopefully before long. For you who conquered this labyrinth of the land, I, the ruler of boars, have unlocked the door. Find it on the north side of the labyrinth. North side of the labyrinth of the sky. But anyway, we have a side quest here, which we're going to go ahead, if I could get the right button here. When you reach the deepest part of the Eastern Gerudo Labyrinth, a voice told you to visit the north side of the Labyrinth of the Sky. Which we're going to go ahead and do that here. We are going to be going back to the Siamosa Shrine. But yeah, I just wanted to illustrate that because there is a certain way you got to do things here. But now with that, we should be able to unlock, open up the door for the Sky Labyrinth here. Now we should be good. To you who set foot in my labyrinth of the sky, I offer a test of wisdom. 4 terminals are hidden in this maze. Activate them all. And as far as this Gerudo Labyrinth here, this is the easiest out of the 3. And we're going to go ahead and just look at the updated South Lomé Prophecy side quest. I'm going to let you guys read that here for a couple seconds. But anyway, we're going to be going to the very top. Which I think I just kind of messed that up. how do I get in? Oh, here it is. There we go. That's what I wanted to begin with. Okay, there we go. Now we're in business. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if we can use Ascend here. Sorry about that, everybody. I got kind of confused there. But yeah, we are on top of the labyrinth. And what we're going to do now is we're going to be going clockwise here, which first of all, there's a chest here. We get ourselves a big battery. Very useful. But we are going to be going clockwise here, starting with this northwest quadrant here. And we're going to be going, like I just said, clockwise. And what makes this particular sky labyrinth easy is... Oh, shoot! I say that and I just screwed up royally here. Oh man, that was stupid. Why did he not jump there? Link. Why did he not jump there? Well, at least we got this particular... At least we got... this. Okay, next time, Link, I want you to actually freaking jump. But we got that terminal done. Yeah, we got this one done. But good thing is we can just use Ascend, just go to the top. Okay, Link, this time actually freaking glide. Good thing is zero gravity should make this relatively easy. And then we're going to be going down here. We'll be activating this one. Okay. Oh, we're already at the bomb. Okay. I just want to make sure we don't take damage stupidly. But go ahead and delete this. And the easy thing about this is all you really need to do is use Ascend to just go back up to the top floor. And then we should be able to activate the other two terminals. Now we're going to be heading to the southeast one now. Actually, we don't even really need to glide, do we? We can just go ahead and jump. But I like to glide just to make sure that I do indeed get in. Excellent. Okay, that's the third terminal down. Let you guys read that. We've activated 3, only 1 remains. We can go ahead and delete this. And then we can use Ascend just to make our way back up. Now we're going to be headed to the southwest terminal. let's go ahead. Now, there will be another terminal here. As soon as we activate the fourth and final terminal, there will be another one that pops up over here. But before we do that, we got to get this one here. I'm going to go ahead and delete this stamp, which you can actually, if you go into your adventure log, it will actually show where the terminals are at. But just for convenience purposes, I like going ahead and just putting stamps there. But we're going to go ahead. I know I say we're going to go ahead a lot. I do apologize for that. And with us activating the fourth terminal, it does bring up the terminal here. And with that, South Lomé Prophecy is updated. And as it says, a new terminal has appeared on the roof. Which, again, we're going to go ahead and... Oh! Duh. No! Get up! Link. 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 Okay, there we go. There we go. Cool. You have traversed this maze. Mark well my words. I have pulled apart the bars and the labyrinth of the land that obstructed your path below ground. Okay. From high above to far below, prove your courage by diving into the depths of the earth. The final way shall open to you. But yes, we actually have to dive down now. But we are going to go ahead. We're going to save right here. Just in case something weird happens. It shouldn't, but you just never know, especially the way I play. But yeah, they want us to dive down, and we are going to be diving all the way down to the labyrinth. But here we are at the South Lomé Depths Labyrinth. And what we're going to do here is we're going to illuminate the place a little bit with some giant bright blooms. Oh, wait. Let me go ahead and just equip this. Wait. Okay, we got a giant break room there. Okay, now we got our boss here that we need to fight. And this boss here is called a Flux Construct. And we are gonna have to fight this thing. Let me go ahead and eat an attack food here real quick. And I'm going in a complete wrong area here. Oh, I messed that. Oops. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. We just gotta wait. I could probably use a send for this, but I'm not going to. Okay, let's hurry up and get this. I know this isn't really the proper way to fight this thing, but this is the way I'm gonna fight it, so I know that's probably gonna trigger a bunch of people, but hey. But with that, we're getting a whole bunch of stuff here. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get one of our weapons. We're gonna equip... What do I want to equip? I'm gonna equip this, and what I'm gonna do is... No, let's not throw it. We're gonna fuse this to our Soldier's Claymore. And that gives us plus 32 power, which gives us 48 attacks. So, yeah, you definitely want to fight these Flux Constructs in order for you to get some powerful weapons here. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna equip our Master Sword again. We're gonna open this terminal. You who have traversed this labyrinth of the depths. This trial was a test of your talents, and overcoming it, you have shown yourself to be strong of body, skill, and mind. In my name as the ruler of Boars, I commend your achievement and offer a fitting reward. Armor, wreath, and other worldly evil hidden away since days of old. Take it now. And this is the reason why I'm going to be doing this labyrinth, is because I do want to get this armor set. I absolutely do want to get this armor set. But with that, the South Lomé prophecy is complete. Let you guys read that here real quick. But we are going to open up this chest. And we get Evil Spirit Mask, which increases our stealth. Some believe this eerie mask is inspirited by a malevolent entity. It is a rather rare find. But with that, before we end this video, I am going to be getting the light route here. And in order to do that, we're going to be climbing this pit. Climbing the ladder. We don't climb a pit, we climb a ladder. And then what we're going to do is we are going to ascend now. And we are here at the system light route. But you can see, we don't really have much of the Gerudo area mapped at all here in the Gerudo region, but we are about to get and activate this light route right now. So, but we are going to end the episode here. Didn't do too bad. Didn't do great, but I didn't do terrible either, so. But we're gonna light the way. But with that, we at least have the labyrinth area mapped, as the light route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. You can see there's a light route right over there that we can... Which I think we can just go ahead and just... If we wanted to, we could just jump off of this, but... I don't think we're gonna do that. But you can see the rest of the depths is right there. I'm not sure if you can actually enter the labyrinth from the outside, though. I think you can only enter it through the chasm. But you can see there is a light route beyond there. But the next time I see you guys, we are going to be taking on our next labyrinth, which is here here on the northeast part of Hyrule. We are going to be going to the Igashek Shrine, and we are going to be doing the Lome Island Labyrinth next. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I will see you guys again next time.